Welcome to SUAANGAN. I'm your host, Janine Blake. After a long, cold, dark winter season, the residents of the Mackenzie Delta are more than ready to celebrate the coming of spring. On today's program, we'll bring you over to Aklavik, Northwest Territories as they celebrate their spring carnival, the Mad Trapper Rendezvous. We'll bring you some footage from one of the dog races, the Richard Ross Open Classic. We'll bring you over to the talent show, but first, we'll start the program off with some great music from Creative Harmony.
Darling, I can see the clouds around you. In your heart, I know the sorrow grows. But if you weep, I'll be right there to hold you till each tear you cry becomes a rose. Dearest love, I know your heart is shattered, and all my words can offer no release. But my love will heal the pain you suffered. And I'll be here if you should turn to me. Darling, I can see the clouds around you. And in your heart, I know a sorrow grows. But if you weep, I'll be right there to hold you till each tear you cry becomes a rose. Deepest nights when memories stand together, lay with me and put your fears to sleep. 'Cause there's no pain, no dream can put asunder. All the love that binds you to me. Darling, I can see the clouds around you. In your heart, I know a sorrow grows. But if you weep, I'll be right there to hold you till each tear you cry becomes a rose. Till each tear you cry becomes a rose. I know your life on earth was trouble, and only you know the name. Weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger to the rain. Go rest high on the mountain. Son, your work on earth is done. Go to hell on a shadow. Love man. You've got a little boy now. You've got to be a man. I've done all that I could. I'll do all that I can to make his little life bright, to make every day light, smiles and sunshine, food on the table at night. And all I can say to you now is look what I've done. Look what I've done. I've walked 1,000 miles through the burning cold. Feels like I was walking on a clouded sky. Look what I've done. I've got 1,000 tears washed away down the river. And all I can say to you now is look what I've done. I've come a long way now, raised my head above the crowd, got a good job, getting my little boy around. When we needed you, you were nowhere to be found. Life goes on, I did what I had to do to make our home. Little dreams come true. All I can say to you now is look what I've done. Look what I've done. I walked 1,000 miles through the burning cold. Feels like I was walking on a clouded sky. Look what I've done. I've got 1,000 tears washed away down the river. And all I can say to you now is look what I've done. All I can say to you now. All I can say to you now. All I can say to you now is look what I've done.
There were 6 mushers in this year's Richard Ross Open Classic, Aklavik's 20-mile dog race. Andrew Charlie and Eddie McLeod of Aklavik, Jackie Jacobson and Henry Nasagalowak from Tuck, James Nairsu of Fort McPherson, and Grant Beck of Yellowknife.
trail, very good trail. I had a good run. The dogs were running really well. I went out on the trail and I took the wrong trail, so I went and probably went an extra mile and a half or so, and then I had to turn around and come back and get back onto the trail again and get back into the race. And we got second place. We almost came back, but it was a really good trail, really nicely done, really fast trail, beautiful trail.
Had a real good start. About 10 miles back, dropped one of my dogs. Team ran good. After they just ran tuck, it was 60 miles in tuck. They had 4 days off and came here to run a quick 20. It was a real quick race.
Trail was nice, plow track. Coming third. I had to load 2 dogs. It was a 10-dog race. I raced with 8 dogs and I finished with 6. It's a good race, good warm, great temperature. Other than that, it's lots of fun.
Trails are made really good, huh? Everybody has really good teams. Everybody going good for about 15 miles. I didn't know after that. I was kind of left behind. And when Grand went a little too far by Husky River, we had to go back. I thought he was going right trail, so I followed him. Other than that, it was a really good race. Looking forward to it next year.
Spoke to a bunch of schools in the Mackenzie Delta Beaufort area about making positive choices, and when we came to Aklavik, Dean was so wonderful. He put together a wonderful feast and entertained us with the Aklavik drummers, and I'm always so proud of the drummers because this is where it began. And I'd like to give this to Dean for all of his hard work. It's from from Sport North and from his steam team, and this belongs to him, and here you go, Dean. So everybody give him a big round of applause. He sure deserves it for all the hard work he's done.
I'd just like to say thank you to Glenna for the award and thank all the volunteers that always help me out in the community. Thank you.
That was our program for this week. Thank you for watching, SUAANGAN. I'm your host, Janine Blake, and we'll see you next week. We'll bring you more on Aklavik's Mad Trapper Rendezvous.
Choices.